Knowledge Elites.
A very good morning to all of you. My name is Himanshu Goel and welcome to Knowledge Elites. So far, we have covered 5 parts out of 6 of this chapter, human reproduction, and today we are covering with the sixth part, that is pregnancy and embryonic development, and parturition and lactation. The links of these 5 parts and the previous chapter, I have given that link in the I button above. You can check it out. Now we are proceeding ahead. What is pregnancy? After implantation, finger-like projections appear on the trophoblast, called as chorionic villi, surrounded by the uterine tissue and maternal blood. Chorionic villi and uterine tissue become interdigitated with each other and form a structural and functional unit between developing embryo, that is fetus, and the maternal body, and this connection is called as placenta. This disc-like structure is called as placenta. What is interdigitated? Interdigitated means the finger-like projections. We have fingers in our hand. If we cross our fingers together, so they form a unit, that is called as interdigitated. Now, placenta facilitates supply of oxygen and nutrients to embryo and removal of carbon dioxide and excretory waste materials by embryo through the umbilical cord. A cord which joins both of these is umbilical cord. Please note it down. Placenta also act as endocrine tissue which produce hormones like human chorionic gonadotropin, that is HCG. Now second is human placental lactogen, that is HPL. Then third is estrogen, and fourth is progesterone, and etc. In later phase of pregnancy, relaxin is also produced by ovary. Relaxin is an important hormone. We'll discuss it after that. HCG and HPL and relaxin are produced in women only during pregnancy, and levels of other hormones like estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, prolactin, and thyroxine, etc. are increased several folds to support the fetal growth, means growth of the fetus, and metabolic changes that occurs in the female body, and maintenance of pregnancy. Now we are moving forward towards the embryonic development. What is embryonic development? Immediately after implantation, the inner cell mass differentiates into outer layer called as ectoderm, inner layer that is called as endoderm, and mesoderm in between of these two. These 3 layers give rise to all tissue and organs in an adult. Inner cell mass contains stem cells which have potency to give rise to any organ of tissue or tissue. Coming to human pregnancy, after 1 month, embryo's heart is formed. Towards the end of 2nd month, fetal develops limbs and digits. Limbs, the hands and the legs, and digits means the fingers. End of 12 weeks, that is first trimester, most major organs develop like limbs and external genital organs. 5th month, first movement and appearance of hair on the head are usually observed. End of 24 weeks, that is 2nd trimester, body is covered with tiny hair or eyelid separates and eyelashes are formed. Now end of 9 months, fetus is fully developed and ready for the delivery. Now what is this delivery is called? This delivery is called as parturition. The human pregnancy lasts about 9 months, also called as gestation period. Vigorous contractions of uterus at the end of pregnancy causes expulsion or delivery of fetus, that is also called as childbirth, is called as parturition, induced by complex neuroendocrine mechanism. The signal of parturition originates from fully developed fetus and placenta, which induces mild uterine contractions called as fetal ejection reflex. This triggers release of oxytocin from the maternal pituitary, which further releases oxytocin, and this stimulatory reflex between both continues, resulting in stronger and stronger contractions. This cycle goes on, and after that the parturition is happened. Now we are coming to lactation. The mammary glands of female undergo differentiation during pregnancy and starts producing milk at the end, that is called as lactation. This helps in feeding newborn baby, and milk produced in initial days of lactation is called as colostrum. This is very important because it contains several antibodies that are necessary for newborn to develop resistance against many of the diseases and some of the changes that required for the baby to fight with, and recommended by doctors for healthy baby. Now at the end, please like, share and subscribe my channel Knowledge Elites. If you like my content and if you want some initial updates of that, you can join me on Instagram and Telegram. I'm present on Instagram as Knowledge Elites, same as on Telegram. Now have a knowledgeable day ahead, and thanks a lot. Bye bye.